Asperger. It's watermelon.
Whoa! That's a lot of fruits and veggies for Mickey and Minnie to eat. Hi, little Earthlings. We have Minnie and Mickey here today in their high chair.
Yeah, and we want candy. Give us candy.
No, you guys can't eat candy. You haven't even had dinner yet.
Candy! No, Mickey, he's right. What? We need to eat dinner first before we can have candy. Okay, give us some dinner.
All right, little Earthlings. Let's give Minnie and Mickey some dinner.
Here's your dinner plate, you guys. We have this yummy food here. Here's some Cheerios, some carrots, and some peas. So let's feed them some food. Let's give them some Cheerios first. Do you like Cheerios? Ooh, I love Cheerios, especially with honey on them. How about some carrots? These are chopped up into squares. I love carrots. Good. And our last food is some peas. Yummy peas. Yeah, peas are really good. And now let's give you some milk. That was a really good dinner, but we're still hungry. Okay, let's give you guys some vegetables or some fruit. Like, here's a banana. And we got you a good strawberry. Another carrot. This one's not chopped up. Also some broccoli. I love broccoli. Okay. How about some dragon fruit and some mushroom, apple, eggplant, kiwi, corn, and pepper, and watermelon.
Whoa! That's a lot of fruits and veggies for Mickey and Minnie to eat.
There are so many of them. Wow! That was yummy. Good job, Mickey and Minnie. Now that you ate all of your dinner, you both can have a treat. And look at what treat I brought you. I brought you both a gumball. This one's red to match Mickey and pink to match Minnie. That's so good, you guys. That was so good. Thank you so much.
Good job, little Earthlings. We fed Minnie and Mickey until they were full, and now they got a treat. Woohoo for treats!
Yeah, that was good eating our dinner first, though.
Yep, good job, Mickey. But now, let's see what's going to happen next.
Here we go. Here's our blue crayon. Whoa, there they are. Hi guys, look at all of these crayons we have today, and they all have surprises in them.
Woohoo! Let's open up all these crayons and see what the surprises are. Watch this. Zam, zam, shabam!
Woohoo!
Look at all those colors. Let's start up by opening the red crayon.
All right, Marty, let's open the red crayon. Pop the top off, and let's see what's in there. Ooh, look what we got. We got Mickey. Look, he has some cute little red pants on. And we have Marshall. They both have red. Look, Marshall even has a flame. Flame Marshall! Look at this Weeble Marshall. He can't fall over. So let's set him over here. Sit Mickey down. There. Okay.
Our next crayon is orange.
Okay, let's do the orange one. Orange. I wonder what's in this one. Ooh, there we go. Look at our surprises. We got Goofy and Zuna. And look, Goofy has an orange shirt on, and Zuna wears all orange. Goofy's really funny. Let's push him, make him sit down. See, he all sits down next to Mickey, and we can spin Zuma. Let's put Zuma back here. Oh look, he has an anchor on his tag. There we go, there's our orange crayon. Let's do our next one, Marty.
Yes, Earthlings. Let's do the yellow crayon.
All right, looks like yellow's next. Yellow. Here we go. Whoa! Let's move that back. Right there. By Goofy. And let's figure out what these are. Ooh, look. We have Pluto and Rubble. And look, Pluto's like a dark yellow. Ruff, 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 ruff. Put him back there. And then we have Rubble. And look, his tag looks like a wrench. Power tools. He's yellow. Look at our cool Paw Patrol and our Mickey and friends. They're so fun. Okay, let's do our next crayon. Which color is it, Marty?
It's green.
Okay, so let's do our green crayon. Boop. Whoa! 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 Ooh, that was a little crazy, Rocky. It looks like we just have Rocky in the green crayon. And look, his tag is a little recycle symbol. Boop, boop, boop. There's green Rocky. Okay, let's do our next one. What color is next, Marty?
It's blue!
Oh, Marty, you're so good with colors. Here we go. Here's our blue crayon. Whoa, there they are. Look what we got with our blue crayon. We got Donald Duck, which he's wearing a blue shirt and a blue hat. And Chase, he's also wearing blue. His tag is a star because he is a police dog. So let's put Chase right there and have Donald sit down. Look at all of these different colors. They're so fun. Okay, let's do our last crayon.
It's pink.
Here's our pink crayon. Pink. Here we go. Whoa! Here's our pink crayon. Our surprises are Minnie and Skye, and they're both wearing pink. Look how cute. Let's have Minnie sit down in her polka dot dress. And then we have Skye with a little airplane on her tag. Boop. And look at all of our friends. We have all of our Paw Patrol pups, and then we have some mice right here with Mickey and Minnie, and then we have Donald, that's a duck, and we have Pluto, that's another dog, and Goofy, and look, they're all friends. All right, you guys, that was really fun.
But let's see what's going to happen in the next video. Woo!
Whoa, wow, whoa! Whoa! What just happened to your ball, Chase? I rolled it away and then this came back. Hi guys, look who we have to play with today. It's me, Chase, and we're going on a fun adventure.
Hi, little Earthlings. It's me, Marty the Martian, and we are going to take Chase on a little adventure on a walk. Let's go.
Okay, Chase, let's put you in your carrier. But first, we need to put in your dish, your food and water dish, your ball to play with, and your comb. So now get in there. There we go. Now let's take Chase off. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, we're here, Chase. So let's get Chase out. Let's get his food, comb, and ball out, and let's turn on his dog carrier.
1, 2, 3, and closed.
Okay, let's get started.
Whoop, whoop. Are we going somewhere exciting today? Knock, 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 knock. Let's go for a walk. Tick-tock, tick-tock, I'm ready to run, play, and talk. Hooray!
Okay, let's start by pushing these buttons. What about this one?
This is my water.
There's Chase's water. What about this one?
This is my ball.
Here, Chase, play with your ball. Woohoo! Woohoo! Whoops! Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Whoa! What just happened to your ball, Chase? I rolled it away, and then this came back. What is that? Should we open it? This is a super sparkly orange egg. What's inside? What is that? It's a funny little finger puppet. But it's a little monster. That's funny, Chase. You have a funny little egg. Okay, now let's roll this egg back. Whoop. And you got your own normal ball back. That was fun. Okay, but we need to press our next button.
This is my comb.
This is his comb. So let's do a little brushing on Chase. Oh yeah, my ear. Oh, it feels so good on my ear. There's your combing. Let's do our next button. That's his bone.
This is snack. Whoop, whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Whoop, whoop. I'm a happy puppy.
Let's see what all we can do with all of these buttons.
I can run fast.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I can run so fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's next?
Bouncy ball is fun to play with.
Bouncy ball. Boing, boing.
I like singing.
Good job, Chase.
Whoop, 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 whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Orange star. Blue square. Green circle. Pink heart.
These are so fun.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I'd like to be combed. Can you find my comb?
Here's your comb. Comb, 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 comb.
Whoop, whoop. I'm thirsty. Can you find my water?
Here's your water.
Woof, woof. It's snack time. Can you find my phone?
There's your bone. Okay, you guys. I think we should end on a song and then go home.
1,
There we go.
Are you ready to put some
Now let's put everything back in our dog carrier. And let's not forget our funny surprise. Whoop. There's Chase. All right, here we go. Woo!
Okay, you guys, that's it for our fun story with Chase in our carrier. But now, let's see what's going to happen next. Hi, guys. Subscribe for more adventures with me, Marty. Zim, zam, shabam. Oh, look, here's some videos you can watch. It's going to be super fun.